Hello, hello. Back again. Back again. Uh, okay. Uh, things. What do we need to do today? We need to do a lot of the weeklies. I have not been on top of them, but we aren't too bad. Just need to fight 6 bosses, do 3 domains, do 4 ley lines. Did I miss 2 yesterday or the day before? No, 8, 8, 16, yeah. Oh, for some reason thought I had more done. It's grand. And we need to do our bounties. Okay, let's do the dailies first. Then we'll hop off, or hop over and do the, ooh, what do we do next? Probably get the resin used up. Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's this? Oh, that was nothing. uh, what to talk about? What to talk about? I got a clip. I got this there's a compilation of clips of what's it called? Sasaki Hano? Sasaki Tomiano or something like that. I got like this confirmation of the dub. Like, I saw it and I was like, I wasn't too interested in it, right, when I first like saw the show. But this dub, like these fucking clips I got fucking sold me on. It's so, the dub voice actors are so fucking funny. I'll have to watch it. I'll fucking have to. What are you doing here? Hello? Cool. They were not there a second ago, were they? Told you this game is fucking wacky. Perfect. Let's hop up here then. But yeah, the voice acting in the dub is so fucking funny. Like, God, what was the fucking clip that got me? That like Miano's on the phone to like some other guy's girlfriend, and she's like talking about like a show or like talking about like fucking a ship, right? And she's like, "Oh, do you like that?" And he was like, "I like that." And the other two were just in the room, like, "Yo, what the fuck are you on about?" Uh, and next thing, like Sasaki's like fucking scooches over. He's like, "Let me listen to you." And like the fucking way he said it though, got me so bad. What the fuck are you doing, Teddy? Teddy, stop digging up the carpet. Or the mat.
Barbados, guide us. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Hello? I was trying to fucking do the holes. Apparently no.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
What the fuck? Why don't they get brought into the hole? It is cheating, Amber. You said something decent for once, didn't you? You saw this fucking foolishness and you were like, no, no, no. That's be done. Hello. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? How are you?
Come a little closer.
It was grand enough. I just got back in from work, so it's currently like after midnight. I always try to stream before midnight to make sure like it's on the right day when I upload on the VOD channel, but I've been making some close calls lately. "7 p.m. So you're probably in the US then, if you're behind. Where? Oh, Canada. Sorry. And I've got one more daily to do. Did you see the live stream the other day for 3.1? No, yeah, me neither. I've been getting a load of clips on TikTok for it though. So I've been seeing like all the little bits and pieces of like Sino, Candace, although we're all leaks, so I probably shouldn't be talking about leaks, but I saw everyone was calling her Kandake in like leaks because like she's based on a character, like based on like, you know, someone in the real world, you know? And then in the trailer she was called Candace. So there's gonna be a lot of jokes coming from her. Yeah. Yeah. It would have been cool, like she's got like she looks so different, like she's got like a shield and that's like one of her main like points of attack, so it would have been interesting 5-star to have. But no, they made her a 4-star. And then Sino and was it Nilu? Is that her name? They're both 5-stars though. I hope it'll be good. Sino seems to be almost kind of like Razor. He has kind of like a oh, I'm from Ireland. Born and raised. Do I not have an accent now? Or do I just don't sound like I probably don't sound stereotypically Irish. But no, Ireland has a load of accents in it anyway. For a little country, we do. Oh, that's interesting.
Hear me.
Born in Egypt. I know this is like, I know if this is like a weird thing to say, but would your parents be Egyptian too? Because, or like, it's just, what I mean is, there's a girl in my class, and even though like she'd be like fucking milk bottle white, right? Like fucking milk white, like both her parents are Irish for like pure white as well. But but her mother was pregnant when they went out on holidays to Zambia, I believe. So she's actually like born in Zambia, but she is still, her like ethnicity would be Irish. So yeah, I know that was a weird question, but it just made me think of that, like, because yeah, she was born in Zambia, and then when I was in secondary school, then there was a guy there, and he was actually born in Africa as well, even though like his whole family would be, fucking. I say milk bottle white. It's just like it's what we say here. It's like, if you're fucking pale as fuck, you're as pale as milk. Uh, but that's the way they'd be. Anyway, everyone going on holidays to Africa as well. What's going on? Where was he born? I think I think it could have been South Africa. I don't think it was somewhere like Zimbabwe or anything like that. I think it was. I can't remember where he was born. Oh, whoops, Catherine.
Ad Astra.
Oh, so since you have like, since you're Egyptian and you have like the Egyptian heritage and all that, what was your opinion on like Sumeru and the desert and all that? Because there are like, I suppose there are meant to be like elements that have been taken from. Like, I suppose that's what the desert's going to be based off, We're actually getting like a bit of a pyramid type place. Like I said, I haven't seen the live stream, so I don't know if there is a pyramid type place, but I think there is. I know a lot of people are saying stuff about like representation in this game, but I also know there's a lot of people saying that aren't actually from the places in like that are being talked about. So it's kind of hard to take what they're saying seriously, because it's like you're kind of talking on behalf of someone else who don't even know what their opinion is. I suppose I should probably use up the resin first. What do I need to use it on though? Probably the next dailies maybe. Or I still don't have a 5-star Dendro Goblet. I could farm for one. Just CMU. Could level that up again maybe. And I should have enough of these materials to get me by. I don't even need to farm for that. Christ. What will I use these on? So you also have like, yeah. Yeah, it probably is fairly common actually, for like I've only come across 2 people who had that situation, doing like born in a different country, because I suppose traveling when pregnant isn't too common. you probably, like, some people would probably just rather do, stay at home. It seems like seems like it'd be so much effort trying to, like, go through, like, the flying process when, like, you're pregnant. Fair play to him, though. Also, if you do hear any noises, I am... Where is he gone? I am in the room with my dog. So he is going to be... He won't be considerate of the stream, I'm afraid. So please ignore anything that might sound weird. Maybe I'll farm for her. Wait. I think I wanted to... Yeah, I actually did want to get her ults up. What's this? I've got a buzz. Oh. This is just a friend sending me a TikTok, it's fine. Okay, so. Need a bunch of the golden fans. I need 16. Oh my god. No. No, we'll make 5 first, see if we get any extra. Come on, give me an extra. Okay. Apparently I'm not lucky enough to get an extra drop. So, turns out I didn't have to farm for Ayaka. So that's a lot of fun. Oh, wow. 10 blue yolks. Actually, do I have enough? Do I have enough handguards? I don't think I do. I never have enough. Oh, wait. AR-59. I just got it during the week. I'm a good bit in, yeah. 48. When did you join? I joined back during the first Lantern Rise Festival, I believe. It was like Zhongli's original banner. I remember seeing him on it. I wasn't very into the game like at all when I first started, but I kind of grew into it then. I kept playing it because my friend got me into it. She was playing this and she was like recommending it to me. She's like, we can play together on it, and I'd only ever play it if I got to do like co-op with her. She used to come into my world and just fucking dominate. You drink. God. Can you get to 48 that quickly? That's mad. I swear it took me forever to get to 48. I might just do artifacts. I can't think of any materials I need. See, Tignari has a 4-star Dendro Goblet, so I'd rather him have a 5-star one. When you first came out, yeah. What patch was that? That was like 2.5, was it? 2.4, 2.5? I got him, sure, when he first came out. I think I should have the date in the archive. That's not the archive. That's the archive. Him. 2020. Was it actually He has not been out that long. No. I refuse. No. 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 But it's... Oh, wow. I'm actually at a loss for words. No fucking way. Has it really been that long? What the fuck? That's so fucked. Wow.
It's time to move on.
Whoa,
We
whoa, whoa,
shouldn't
whoa,
stay here.
whoa. I cannot keep track of time apparently. What the fuck? He came out in he came in December last year. Oh my god. How? Uh who's in here again? Oh yeah, those three. Wow. I did not think it was December last year. I could have sworn Izuma only came out at the start of this year. Why did I think it... Why did I think that? That just seems too long ago. That's far too... No. No, 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 no. 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 I don't believe it. I refuse. I'll pretend. I can do that. Wow. They're in here, yes. What are we doing? Yeah, sure, he even had to rerun, like, he wouldn't do that if he was a recent character, like, oh. Wow, I think that's nuts. Please be a Dendro Goblet. 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 Oh. Dendro? No. You got crit rate, so I'll keep you. Okay. We'll try again. We'll try again. Thanks. Although I don't think I'll get it. I've only ever gotten... I think I only have the one Dendro Goblet, and it's the 4-star one. Not that, this... I just can't get them. That's the only one, yeah. It's painful. It's actually horrible. Usually my goblet luck is fairly good. Like the amount of times I've gotten a Pyro Crimson Witch goblet, I get them the whole time. Can't get a Crimson Witch attack sands though, for some godforsaken reason. They're impossible to get. But no, Dendro decided that I wasn't good enough. Okay. Dendro, Goblet. Dendro, Goblet. Dendro, Goblet. Dendro, Goblet. Dendro, Goblet. Please. Please. Come on, it's been weeks. Before 3 point... No. I don't want to keep you, but you got good crit, so I'll keep you. Oh god, please, before 3.1 at least. Come on, we can get a Dendro Goblet before 3.1. If we don't, that seems kind of weird. That seems kind of sus, MiHoYo, not gonna lie. Seems like you're up to something. Yeah, let's pray we get some characters who need that Dendro. Or not Dendro, defense. Not Dendro, I need Dendro.
Let's move out.
You are not welcome here.
Whirling snow, coming out to out. Sumetsu.
Okay. Okay. Come on, we got 2 more goes. If I looked at every 4-star piece I got, I might go insane. Because I know for a fact I probably get some I probably get a nice few okay 4 stars. But I just oh. Please. Oh, you're so close. I don't even care about substats at this stage. I just want the danger goblet. Fucking defense. It's always defense. This set just gives me pure defense every time. I'm half thinking about going over to Crimson Witch that maybe like I get a good few elemental whatever bonuses from that Crimson Witch domain. If I go over and get a Dendro for like, I might just do it. I might just fucking do it. Yeah. I can't keep doing this place. I don't even care about the set. Like, I don't even have, I'm not even using that Dendro 4-piece set on Tignari. I'm using, I'm pretty sure I'm using the Wanderers, doing for the charge attack bonus. So I don't even need to be here. But my friend who plays the game, she was like, oh yeah, I got a Dendro Goblet straight away from this one. Like, well, some of us can't. Oh my god. My hopes were, I like, dude, it was a goblet. I was like, yay. And the damage bonus, oh, fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Gives me something to do in the game, you know? Although I have a lot to do in this. I have not finished that Aranyaka quest. It is so long. Well, at least I finished part 2, so it shouldn't be too much left. But I can't keep doing it. Way too long. Agreed. I don't know what MiHoYo were thinking when they did it. Oh yeah, I just saw as well that you have to give me the follow, so thank you very much. Okay. I did not say your name yet, so I'm going to just attempt it. Is this Shuichu? I wanted to say thank you to as you, so I'd like to. Okay, Suichu. No, Shuichu. Fuck. Shuichu. Thank you. Thank you very much. I fucked that up straight away afterwards. uh. Sure, I could just keep this team. I don't know if I want to get the Dendro Goblet from this domain. Like, if I get it straight away, I will cry. Like, I've been doing that other domain, the Dendro one, for so long to get a goblet. If I get it straight away here, it's just pure betrayal. There's nothing else for it. There's no other words for it. I just remembered this domain isn't kind to... Why is it blowing up? Is it blowing up me or is it blowing up them? I know there's a few domains if you use the wrong element, it'll like... Oh my god. Do not kill her. It'll, screw you over. I'm pretty sure there's a domain that if you, use pyro in, or well, not, I don't know if you use pyro, that you, if you do like melt or something like that, it kills you or something, like it hits you with the lightning. Yeah. So, I can't remember which one it is though.
Time to go. Into the wind. One with nature. The wind knows me.
Oh yeah, I am in the Europe server, yeah. You. Okay. Now. Now. Please. I take back what I said. I would love if you gave me the Dendro Goblet, okay? Please. I promise I won't cry. Maybe happy tears, but please. Oh, you... You, this game. This fucking game. It's fine. Deep breaths. It'll come eventually. It's just one goblet. Okay. What are we doing next? I still have to do some weekly stuff for the BP levels, so I'm going to probably do 4 ley lines next. Quickly get that out of the way. And I could do the bosses first. I got 4 ley lines to do and 3 bounties. I don't really care about the others. Although, how haven't I used 500? I should have used that much at some point. If I quickly farm some of these guys, or if I get some Sango pearls, because I wanted to level up Goro as well, because he's on the next daily team. You use 700 tails, so I instantly get that. And how much do yours cost? Not as much. Okay. We're going to do a quick trip to Inazuma. We're going to do the ley lines there. Might do a boss or two. And we'll farm some samurai boys. Where are the ley lines? Not there. Right. That's nice. I'll get farmed the samurai straight away. We'll do this one first. Are you looking forward to 3.1 or I don't know. Or do you think it's going to be bad? Looking forward to it, yeah. I need to watch the live stream or just see what's coming though. I have no clue. Actually, what on here? Let's farm the specters too. let's take the topic away from Genshin. Is Wellesley like you don't like the live streams? Yeah. Uh, I'd be iffy with live streams, to be honest. Like, it's always nice getting the sneak peek of what's to come, but I don't know. I feel like nearly everything we see in the live stream, I see like leaks for anyway. I'm always holding out hope that like something good will be announced that somehow wasn't leaked. But yeah, I was thinking we can take the conversation away from Genshin because my mind's drawing a blank about what to talk about really. So, let's see what else you like besides hopefully you like Genshin if you're AR48. It could be anything really. Like, God, I talk about like anime, various other shows or books and stuff. So, if there's anything you want to talk about, don't be afraid to say it. I'd love to have a topic. I don't really know what I'm doing here. History. I'm always willing to learn like new stuff about history because like I don't think you can never know too much. I think about history. When it comes to history, though, I do prefer like say when I was in school because I'm in college at the moment, so like you know I'm out of that bit. Out of it like I don't need to learn about every little thing anymore in like in secondary and primary. But when we did do history back then, I used to love like ancient history, you know, from like hundreds, thousands of years ago. I was never kind of interested in the more recent like political history. But my brother, he'd be the absolute opposite. He loved all kind of more recent history, like doing any like in Ireland, you'd obviously learn like a bit of Irish history. So we'd have like the Troubles, the our little like Civil War and stuff. Doing all those like recent things in the past. Fucking not. I suppose all the political stuff we'd learn about would be from the 1900s onwards. We'd learn a bit about that, and I never really liked it that much. I much preferred the you're on at World War One. Yeah. Yeah. World War One. Although we're kind of living through our own little world war now. God, history's going to be interesting in the future. These past 2 years has been a mad, like, wild ride. Go to the farm, samurai. That's what I needed to do. Absolutely crazy past 2 years. So I'm glad I'm out of school. I won't have to learn about it. I've lived through it.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to a.
You're in middle school. Okay. Okay. Can I ask how your school system works, right? Because over here, we don't have like elementary school, middle school, high school. Is that how it works? Like over here, we've got primary and secondary, and then you go to college. So primary would be like the first 8 years. Secondary will be another 5, 6 years, and then you're into college. You only go through 2 schools here.
Let's move out.
The wind knows.
But yeah, I kind of know that much, but something that like I was never sure about is, I suppose I see in like movies and stuff, would be you have like, or is this like, God, if I don't know much about the school system, like when it comes to middle school, high school type stuff, I'd have no clue about if there's that much of a difference between America and Canada and stuff. Because most of my knowledge comes from like American shows and all that. But how does it work with the freshman, sophomore, or is what is all that? 'Cause I have no clue. Like, how old are you meant to be at that stage, sort of thing. I guess it's always like terms I see thrown around and stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'll be honest, in Ireland, it's literally just uh, like say in secondary, it's like, oh, this is your first year here? Yeah, you're called first years, second years, third years, fourth years. You go through all the years, and like there isn't any other term for like freshman or sophomore year or any like any other thing like that. It's just we don't say that here. Okay. Yeah, we were on about history anyway. So, do you like learning about World War One, or would you prefer a different area of history? Would you be into like learning about the wars, or would you? I don't know. I loved, like I say, ancient history. So you love World War Two. So you're you're nearly there. Another few years, and you'll be there.
One with nature.
My apologies.
Yeah. I Yeah, when I say ancient history, it would be kind of more back like the ancient civilizations, like the Romans and the Greeks and stuff. I love their mythology. Roman and Greek mythology is great. Grade A talk about world. Yeah, there's that much of a. Huh. God, you're going to know a lot about the two wars if it takes 2 years to get to the next one. Actually, I don't think we learned too much about World War One. Fuck! Dude, what the fuck? You're that young. Oh, what? Okay, okay. Wow. You're young. What the fuck?
A blade is like a tool.
I didn't realize how young you were. Lad. I'm turning 20. What the? What are you doing here? Well, no, it's 7 p.m. over there. I forgot. I was supposed to be there. Like, shouldn't you be in bed? Yeah, sure. It's 20 to 1 now here. God, I'd be concerned if you weren't in Canada. I'd be so concerned right now. You have school. Oh, what's this? I also have school, but actually, what's beautiful this semester is my first class isn't until like 1 o'clock. I've got all morning off. It's like amazing. What was I doing? I need the hand guards, Yuki Bobs. That's what I need. I I might have enough. Let's go into the teapot and see how much I can make. There you are. Oh wow! You finished it. That's so early. God. That's Wow, I didn't think it'd be that early over there. Over here it'd be, well, classes start at 9 and end at 4, so it'd be like the same length. It's just we'd start a bit later and end a bit later. God, yeah, I'd only get up at like 7 a.m. I'd get the bus at 8, and I'd be like, you'd wait until 9 for school to start then. Wow. We had finished at 2 p.m. That'd be amazing. Wow, I'd love that. You have all evening.
This realm is true.
Although I suppose you are getting up that bit earlier, though. So it's not as if you suddenly have more time. Well, unless you don't sleep. Then you still have plenty of time. Yeah, I think. Yeah. You wake up at 6, yeah. 6 a.m. start. It is fairly early. For a majority of, I don't, like primary and secondary, it'd be you start at 9. But for a majority of secondary, I didn't take the bus in primary. I was like close by, so I just get dropped down. It'd be what, like a 10-minute drive, if even. So I didn't need the bus, but secondary I did. And most of those years I did just, get up at 7. And then for some reason then I started, was in 5th year, I I started getting up at 6 a.m. Well, quarter to 6. I'd go on the exercise bike for like uh, an hour, then I'd take a shower, and then I'd have like an hour of exercise done and a shower every morning before I went to school. And I thought this was great, and and it was great. And I was like, I'm going to do this forever. And then COVID hit, and I stopped, and I never went back to it. And now if I tried to do that, I don't think I could. I'd be absolutely wrecked tired, because I go to sleep at like 3 a.m. every night, and I get up at 7. I get like 4 hours sleep a night. Oh, I'm going to fix it though. Don't worry. Don't worry, random 14-year-old I'm talking to. I'll fix it. What was I doing? You. I know I do. But I just love to read. It's all I fucking do. I think, that should be enough. I don't think it is enough. Uh, I just read a load. So I'd get off, say I'd get off on this at 2 a.m., right? That I decided to stream for 2 hours, got off this at 2 a.m. I didn't go on my phone. I'm like, oh, there's been a new update on something I've been reading. Be it like manga or like, okay, don't shoot me, I read fan fiction. Listen, sometimes you get some really cool shit, okay? I got some really cool crossovers I read before, always amazing. But you do get like some people who are like, we don't talk about what you can't find, but you can find some cool shit on it anyway. So I'd like either a manga is updated, a manhwa with like depending on wherever it's from, mystery books. Yeah, I have so many actual like physical books, right? Like most manga and fics are obviously online. But by God, I have like so many books, and I've so many books I've read, so many books I haven't. That it's so much more convenient when you have them on your phone that are just right there next to you. I also need to do that event. I've got so much shit to catch up on in this game. Uh, what types of books have you, or not types, because it's just a mystery. What would be one of your favorite mystery books you've read? Yeah, I do have enough. Good. I do need to fix your crit rate though. I'll try to think what popular books that I've read because I fucking read all sorts. Uh, okay, I've obviously read the classic shit like Harry Potter. God, it's been years since I read that. So what? Harry Potter. Read Twilight. Wasn't a fan of it. I got it as a present, and I didn't. If I had, I wouldn't have bought it, but and I wouldn't have read it, but it was given to me as a present, so I did. Wasn't interested in it. Maze Runner, meh. All those like book series that got turned into movies, I read them all because I thought they might be decent, and they're all terrible. Maybe you've read one or two of them and like you think they're good. I just couldn't get into them. Didn't like them at all. I think I could get to level 50. You watched them, yeah. I watched the first two and I didn't watch the last one. They changed it. Like because I read the books. I they changed the first two definitely, and I don't know obviously the third one because I haven't seen it. But in say the first movie, they escape because like they keep going through the maze. They kind of get to the ends,
So this is a day
and
in the life of a traveler.
they kind of get to the
Learning
ends
more about you all the time.
and make their way out. Like they get to the other side of the maze almost. In the books, there's actually this pit that's fairly close to like one of the entrances of the maze into the maze, and that's where the monsters come from. And in the end, like or not in the end, but later on in the story, Thomas finds out that there's like a secret hole inside the pit that if you jump into it, you'll end up in this other place, like this kind of like place where the monsters are kept in like doing like in a stasis until they get sent out during the night or something. And if you enter in the passwords, then you can get out. That dude, it wasn't. Dude, it was like really close by the exit. Which one will I do next? Actually, I might do the bounties next, or the ley lines. There's only two of them
I
too.
only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
But yeah, that's the biggest difference I remember in the first book. In the second one, I remember that. In the second one, Sumeru. In the second one, I remember that at the very start, like they get out of, they get rescued. They're in like the dorms or whatever, and they wake up and they have to go through this tunnel. And when they go through the tunnel, they meet. First off, they have to like fight these like monsters that are like hanging from the ceilings, and they're trying to like this goop monster that's trying to drop down onto them and like eat their heads and shit. And which wasn't, I don't believe that was in the second movie at all. Like, even like the tunnel they had to go through. And then they meet up. There turns out there was another maze that was all girls and one boy, and they were like all boys, one girl. And I can't remember the rest. That was different. There were another few differences, but they were the ones I think I remember them. Unless I'm being totally mistaken. But yeah, Maze Runner, Divergent. Oh, did you read the Divergent series? I hated the ending so much. That brother can go. Oh, the brother. No, don't. Actually, something I read actually was the fourth book that came out for that. Four, just do it's the love interests side of the story, like something you follow him for a bit. His story was actually interesting. But also, I found like Divergent, the concept of it was so fucking weird that like in this dream simulation that we're putting you through, you realize it was a dream, and therefore you couldn't get hurt and just did whatever you wanted. So you are a menace to society, and we must eliminate you. It's like, why? They're doing this in like a dream, in a dream world that like you're putting them through. It isn't real. And they realize that, and now they must die.
The wind knows it. Clouds high. The birds come.
So let's not focus on stupid stories. Oh, something that's coming out as well is is the Percy Jackson series coming out. Have you read that or seen maybe the original one of the original movies?
Hold the line. Whirling snow.
That kid as well who plays Percy Jackson. Yeah, Percy Jackson would be fairly popular. I actually liked the first movie. I didn't know about the books back when that movie came out. I had no clue. And I liked the movie. I didn't like the second one though, I'll be honest. I thought the second one was only okay. And I read the books, I was like, ah. I haven't read all the books, I only read the first three. But I know I know a lot about what happens in the other ones. I spoil myself with everything. Yeah. Percy Jackson. I'm trying to think of like mystery books, but like I can't think of like I'm not oh fuck. There goes my phone. Thankfully the match saved it. I can only think of the popular ones I read though. Like mystery books. Like I read a book recently, but I don't think you would have read it, which is 12 Motives for Murder. That was brilliant. It was it was written really cool in a come back. No, yes. It was written in a really cool way where you were kind of it was almost as if you were a character in the story, right? That the interviewer, she would be the main character, but she'd talk to you. She'd be like, "Oh, like it'd be like your she'd be the detective, and whenever she had a moment alone, she kind of turned to you and be like, "Oh, are you paying attention to him? Do you hear what he said? Something's not adding up right, and we need to ask him about this." It was almost as if you were like a character in the story, and each chapter, they weren't chapters; they're more like sections because they're really long, and it would be her interview for each different person. So you had 12 sections in the book, the 12 interviews, and then you had the little conclusion at the end. And it was really well. It was really cool to read. So that's the only mystery one I can think of off the top of my head. No Longer Human. Yeah, I do know No Longer Human. I haven't read it, but I know of it. And my friend who got me into Genshin, she has it. Because there's a certain anime called Bungo Stray Dogs. Yeah, it is super fucked up, that book. Like I said, I haven't read it, but I know kind of I've heard about what it's about. Kind of like the kind of No Longer Human. It kind of refers to himself that it's kind of his spiral into like depression. God, you've read No Longer Human. That's that is like that would be a hard book to read. I'm not even sure if I would want like if I would read it. Yeah. Did you realize what type of book it was going to be before you read it, or did you just pick it up by accident? Like, did you look it up before you read it? Did you know what you're getting yourself into, or was it a lovely little surprise? Okay, no animo, got it. Yeah, if It doesn't get better. It doesn't have a good ending. But I suppose that's just how it is for some people.
Let's get down to business.
Rest and rebuild. Take flight. Kamisato out. Sometsu.
Into the wind.
Oh no, it's fine. I don't mind anyway. Do not. How did you hit me?
Hold the line.
Don't ever be worried about like spelling or anything. If I don't understand it, I'll say it anyway. Plus, I haven't had any problems yet.
The wind knows me.
Okay, there's one done. Besides, you can kind of see on my screen anyway, it gets broken up a bit. So, if you had any like major spelling problems, I probably didn't even realize it yet because I think it's like my own little thing on the side. It's too weird. Little chat there.
Time to go.
Actually, would English be your... I know this is fucking weird again. Would English be your first language? Because you're saying you're born in Egypt. Like, how early were you... Did you move to Canada? $4 years. Don't be worried about it then. You're probably fluent. No, not probably. You're definitely fluent. I haven't seen any major problems in your spelling, so don't worry about it. Okay, no Hydra this time. Got it. No, this one.
Time to go.
Rest and rebuild.
No. No. Fuck.
Whirling snow.
One with nature.
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Really? You can just fucking...
Whirling snow.
No. Now you're dead. God, only known English for 4 years and you've already read No Longer Human. That's mad.
Time to go.
You're sure? We're about... you picked some book to learn from anyway. What other books would you have read then?
There are still documents that need to be seen by the commission.
So you have No Longer Human anyway. You're saying mystery books. No Hydro again. Okay. Like, say, what would be the series that got the book or something or series that got you into reading? For me, it'd be Skullduggery Pleasant anyway. That's actually a series set in Ireland, so that was part of the reason I got so into it. It's a long series, so it's still going. They finished that first series called Very Pleasant, and now there's like a second one out. It's like it's been a few years, and now everyone's back together, back to fighting, back to magic and stuff.
Hold the line.
The wind knows it.
My apologies.
One with nature.
Time for a light show.
No, that's our 3 bounties done. Refugees. I haven't heard about that. What's this? Do you like it so far? Or or what do you think of it? I don't know what to get. Let's get this one. Or no, you got into reading because of, like, yeah, did you like it or what be about, you know? Tell me about it. Sure. Oh, here's a history. I'll have a quick look at it, like, I'll quickly look it up actually and see. By Alan Gratz, here we are.
I shall protect the Lady of the Clan.
Oh, so 3 main characters from 3 different eras.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Yeah, so it would very much be based on, like, actual events. Huh. God, most of the books I read were all like fantasy books, to be honest. All magic and stuff. Well, magic or monsters, beasts, and all that would be in it. Sure, no wonder I was probably saying a bunch of series that probably were really that you definitely wouldn't know. 210. Yeah. $210. Should give me a second. Where is this? Okay. 210 pages, 66,000 basically words. Yeah, that's a fairly decent sized book in all fairness. It'd be longer than the. I know it's weird, but I know that the first Harry Potter is like 50,000 words because I always use it as a reference for other stuff I read. So yeah, a bit longer than that. I I might look into getting it. Would you recommend it, or well, you probably did. You probably do like it, considering it got you into reading. I'll have to look into it. Let's, what am I doing next? I don't have to do these anymore. I suppose the events? No. I said for Goro, I need to get his pearls. His little Sango pearls. And then I might do the event. You need 15 pearls. Got it.
We've got nothing else to do. Can I tell you a story?
I'll need Goro, because he's the only Inazuma character who, like, shows you where all this stuff is. Yeah, I'll have to look into reading that now. Uh, When it comes to, I love real physical books. I do love them, but I find that just because of convenience of having your phone always in your pocket compared to bringing a book around with you, I find I read stuff online lately a lot more than I do than I do with actual books. And it annoys me so much because I have books that I've been meaning to read. I've got a bunch of them, but I just keep forgetting to bring them with me. There is a book. Yeah, yeah. I suppose some people would find it harder. I don't know. I could, like I said, I like both. It's just purely because a phone is always in my pocket. I find myself reading more from phones.
Follow my lead.
But I probably have at least like 100 books in my room. I just fucking love reading so much. I'd read series and they'd be so long. Like that Skullduggery Pleasant one, that has like at least 10 books in it. There's a book series I read that has 13 books in it, I believe. This book series, really long. Like I said, all those popular ones like Twilight, Divergent, and all them, they're all at least trilogies, or they have four books in them. I always get a series, and yeah, it'd be like the more time I got with a story, with a world, the more I'd love it. That's why I always went for them. Because I found that if I read a book that was only one long, that it was just that was it, I find it'd be like gone too soon. I wanted to see more from them. I wanted to see the characters more. I wanted to learn more about them. Which is actually part of the reason why I started reading online. Was, I think I said earlier that I read fan fiction, and it's just because I get to see the characters again in different scenarios. That, like, I treat them as what if scenarios, you know, that like in another world, this happened to the character, and now this is how they would react in this world. That's why I hate when people get so serious about it. It's like the original thing is even made up, and this is just more made up shit about it. Where's next? Over here. Yeah, I hate saying goodbye to characters. Is it up? It's probably up there. It's probably not even a pearl. Actually, do I have enough? Yes. Yes.
The key to seizing victory in battle.
He's on the next daily team, so I'm leveling him up. And that means I can level these up. Ah. Okay, I have enough of these anyway. And books. Which one? Where are you? I have no green ones. I see. Well, we know where we're going next. I have 20 resin, and I have something to do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I hate it when a book ends. I always feel like there should be more. It's like, what happens next? You know, what do the characters do next? I want to see more of them. I suppose that's also like reading a series is a plus and like it's a positive and a negative because yeah, you get to see more of the characters, but then you get even more attached to them, so it's harder to let go at the end. So sometimes reading just that single book is nice, but sometimes you want to see more. Actually, a book that I was reading, an actual book, not an ebook or anything. I was there's actually a Comic-Con up in Dublin, and me and my friend went to it with her little sister and her sister's friend. Hi, Arui. But yeah, the four of us we all went up to a Comic-Con up in Dublin, and we took the train up. So I brought a book that I could read on the train, and it ended up being like really interesting. Well, not interesting, like as in anything amazing was happening. It's just the idea that was going on in this was I thought was cool. Was that this girl, she made a deal with the devil, and it backfired on her as deals the devil's typically would do, and she ended up she wants to be able to like escape from like a forced wedding. You know, she's been forced to marry some guy that was like twice her age, so she tried to escape it, and she made a deal with the devil, and it backfired on her where it made everyone forget her. That every time they look away from her, they'll forget her. So even so, her parents don't remember who she is. Her childhood friends that she saw her at the river didn't recognize her, and she invited her back to her house because she was like, "Oh, you poor soul! Like, don't you're in rags and you're like, or your clothes are all muddy or something. I'll look after you. I'll help you." And she left the room, and when she came back in, she thought that this random woman had broken into her house. So, and on top of that, she's become immortal, so she can't physically she can't age and she can't get hurt and die. So she's stuck forever as she can't die and she can't have anyone remember her. and doing like the story set like it flashes back between the past of her going through the years and the present day 300 years later, and it's I thought it was a cool read anyway. Is that enough? I don't think it is. I think I need a 9. Ah, shit. Yeah, it was a cool read. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, I believe it was. Yeah, I probably didn't explain it very well. I'm good anyway, thank you. Uh, let's see, how are the two of you doing? Hopefully you're still doing well, Shuichu. I don't want... I hope I haven't been boring you. And also, Arui, I think that's how you say that anyway. We are talking about books that doing like either online or physical that we like to read. So I was saying that lately I used to read physical books the whole time, but just because it's so much more convenient that your phone's always in your pocket, I tend to read more stuff online lately. So The Visible Life of Addie LaRue, that'd be the most recent one that I read there during the summer. I'm from Ireland. uh, yeah, I thought the Irish accent would be well known, but apparently not. Thanks, Shuichu. Yeah, I suppose in media, I think I was saying this earlier as well that Ireland's it's got one accent, so it always seems to be in movies or shows or anything. It's a real what's how we do it.
Kept goldfish as pets?
So it's also if you watch someone like Jacksepticeye, he has the whole top in the morning thing going on, but no, Ireland has a few accents. So I be from the southeast of Ireland, so it'd be my accent here anyway. Uh, what do I do? I could use some resin for Goro. I could. Or I could pray that this gives me something. Uh, I'll show in these ones. Yeah, so Ireland. I think I left the country once, so I for like 24 hours I was out of the country. Besides that, I've never really left. So if my accent sounds like something else or somewhere else, I don't know how that happened. That didn't help at all. Wow. Yeah, my family just aren't. Well, no, my mother was scared of flying, so. Oh, I went to Wales for 24 hours. We took the ferry because I've never I've never flown anywhere. I've never been on a plane. So much I've never even been to an airport. That's how little I've flown. That's how far away I am from flying that I've never even been to an airport. But yeah, we took the ferry over to Wales for 24 hours. There's a theme park over there called Oakwood, I think. It's Oakwood or Oakland or something like that. We went over there. So within 24 hours, I was back in the country. So don't worry, I'm still very Irish. Very, very Irish. So I'd be turning 20 in a few months, actually. getting very personal, Rui. And you still haven't told me how your day's been going. What do I do next? The events, the events, the events. That's what I should be doing. You. But yeah, 22, Irish. Yeah, go on, Rui. Don't be afraid to speak up. 22, Irish, in college, working. Well, part-time. Well, no. I'm about to end working, actually. I gave him my 2-week notice yesterday. I didn't do as well as I liked last semester, so I'm going to focus on it more. Focus on it more this semester now. Try to get those grades back up, you know. Now, what's this for? What's this one? So we'll definitely need some pyro for the second round. First round, definitely bring in Kazuha, because they're probably going to be all over the place. And round 3. Okay. Physical bonus, electro bonus. Electro stuff. And attacking. Electro bonus, pyro bonus. Reactions, elemental mastery. Electro bonus, hydro bonus. Reactions, mastery. Okay. So I suppose round 1, bring in Kazuha, Eula, Raiden Shogun, or not Yay, Miko. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Round 1. Round 2, bring in a pyro character. Round 3, bring in a hydro character. Let's do it that way. So. What was I saying? Eula and Raiden Shogun. So these two. And I suppose a shield, so Zhongli. And also then he can be in this for the next round when I'll probably swap Eula for Hu Tao. So that'll be a good swap then. And then I might swap like Hu Tao for Child or someone after that. Yeah. Yeah, there's a plan. Rui, are you okay? Either you're typing something very long or you've gone. I'll have to check actually, because according to this, I've got 0 people here. But I think Shuichi counts, or Shuichu. Oh my god, lad, I'm so sorry. Shuichu. There we go. We're back. Yeah. Let's do this.
Stabilize.
Catch me to a fly.
One with nature.
Lucky today.
Beg for mercy. Shine down. Yeah.
Oh gosh. There's more here than I thought.
Shudder.
Please, no. Yeah.
There is no escape.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Solidify.
Beg for mercy.
Following orders.
Crush.
Okay, physical attack again.
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
That did nothing. That actually did nothing to them. I think Eula's gone. I think she's broken.
More speed.
Hello? There we are.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
Shine.
This is order.
Beg for mercy.
Okay, let's go bonus.
There is no escape.
Let's
Inazuma
do this
shines
then.
eternal.
Aha! You. Come back.
Shudder. Flood of frost. Beg for mercy. I condemn you.
Yeah, her ult was doing nothing to them. That's sad.
Stabilize.
2k. I think you have to get like, I forgot to check. Is it 4k you have to get the gold? I hope it is. I can't remember. It was 4k for the first round anyway. And should I should definitely bring a pyro anyway. So we'll bring in Hu Tao. You get Electro as well, so I might bring Ye this time. Change it up a little. I'll still need Zhongli because Hu Tao will die. What else will I bring though? I wish I could bring Zhangling actually. She's probably up here, she is. But I don't have my Zhangling built. She was at one stage, but she got robbed. I could bring Bennett. Would that be overkill having Bennett and Zhongli on the team? No. I say it's not. I'd say it's fine. It don't matter. It's fine. Let's see. Should we talk about something while I'm doing this, or will I try to focus? Oh wow, you're out straight away. I think there's like an elemental mastery bonus, that fourth one. Give me something, pyre bonus. Thank you. Okay. Of course you're out of Bennett's range. Fine. Electro bonus.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge.
Very nice ult.
Right now.
Very nice.
Right here.
Order guide you.
Pyro again. And reactions. Honestly, I think Hu Tao is like, this might seem sad, but Hu Tao is like probably one of my best build characters, and I still think it's pretty shit. Like it's a pretty shit build as well. It's like I'm pretty. Oh my god, Bennett, I'm sorry.
Emerge.
She's actually not too well built, but she's still like one of my best. But then again, maybe I'm just comparing myself to like the wrong thing. So I'm thinking of all those like TikTok clips and the like people on YouTube who have just insane like crit
Right now.
crit numbers
Emerge. Right here.
and do like a few million damage. So maybe I'm actually not too bad. Come back.
This is order.
Teamwork is strength. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Ah shit. I don't know if I got one or two at the end there. I don't think I did. Ugh, it'll be fine. And who am I bringing here again? Electro, Hydro, Reactions, Elemental Mastery. Got it. Hu Tao. Yeah, I actually Hu Tao, I was saying it earlier, but I actually, when I wasn't too into the game, I got Hu Tao on like her last day or something. I do whenever I got enough for a wish, I'd use it instantly because I was just like, you know, if I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. I didn't care too much. But I'm so glad I got her because she became one of my favorites, like all-time favorites. She's just so fucking nice to use. She used to scare me because, you know, like it was the she needs low health to do more damage. You know, it's like I'm not good enough at the game. Uh, but then Zhongli's rerun came, and I got Zhongli, and suddenly Hu Tao was like my favorite. She's amazing. You just need to have a bit of a shield for her, or be really good at dodging. But I'm not good at dodging, so guessing Zhongli made that worse. What am I doing? Hydro. I need Hydro. Electro. I'll go with you this time. Actually, I could leave Zhongli this time. I could do 2 Electro, 2 Hydro. Because I could also take Ye and then put in Kokomi so that I won't die. Yeah, because sorry, Zhongli's shield's useless here. What am I thinking? Of course I'm bringing Kokomi. Am I dumb? Obviously. Uh, yeah, useful. Worked out perfectly.
Hold the line!
You're mine.
Illusion shattered! Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Emerge.
Oh my god, see, yeah, now.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Shine down! Right here. Right now. Right here. Emerge. A sight to behold.
God, I wasted the hiding bonus. Whoops.
Allow me!
Danganronpa, I do. I haven't played it, but I watched Game Grumps play the first game and they were playing the second game. But I didn't go back to it. I can't remember why. I think I just caught up and then I was waiting for more videos to come out and I just forgot to go back to it.
Now you shall perish!
But I actually really do like Danganronpa. I think it's just a fun little mystery game, like a little bit of murder, a little bit of detective work,
Right here. Right now.
just a lot of fun.
Inazuma shines eternal!
So yeah, I probably should have
Rebuild!
I probably should have or watched more of Danganronpa before I stopped because I think I was like really left on a cliffhanger. You have the third one. I have no clue what happens in the third one. Zero clue. Yeah, the first one that was good, and the second one so far seems decent enough. And I heard that there's like I think there's meant to be like a plot twist in the second one, or maybe I'm just thinking of something else. But they seem like they'd be good. And obviously, so they're good enough they got 3 games, or did they get more? I think they could. Is there only 3? There is a plot twist. Okay. I was so I was right. Yeah. Hello. God, you have Genshin in the name. Hello, cousin. How are you? Oh, there is a fourth one. I'd like to think Venti the Bard can play me a song. Uh, if you're asking to join my world, I'm in the EU server, so I'm not sure if you can or something like that. But okay, Venti the Bard. She says the event's done now. What should I do next? Yeah. Yeah, I'm on EU. Sorry. I'm gonna save everything else for the next banner.
Leaves around, and I know just the tune
Yeah,
to
what server are
accompany
you on then?
if you
Or are
wish
you
to
go
hear.
are you gone already? Hmm. Where do I go next? Actually, no, we're 40. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's 20 to 2. Wow. Uh, let's see. I should be able to do a bit more then before I go. I'll round off to 2 o'clock and then I'll head off. What should I do for the next 20 minutes then? I could do some bosses. I could do some of the Aranyaka quest. Because that's still there. Maybe I shouldn't do the Aranyaka quest. I was trying to, I made the decision to voice the, voice the Aranyaka quest. Worst decision I ever made. First I tried to give every character a different voice. Did not work. I got to the children in part 1, gave up. They're so hard. I could not remember what voice which one got, and then I couldn't keep a voice consistent. And then so then I was to go with just important characters to get voices. No, that was also too annoying. So now it's everyone gets the same voice, and then Paimon gets a Paimon voice, and that's it.
Time to go. Time to go.
So yeah, I probably shouldn't do the. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that if I've actually got people in here. It's fine if I'm on my own. Actually, what should I be doing? I probably do have something I should be doing, and I just can't remember it. Yeah, everyone gets just my normal voice. Like maybe if there's 3 different characters talking at once, I'll give one slightly deeper, one slightly higher, one slightly higher, and then you got Paimon. Yeah, so we aren't doing that. What will I do though? I'm pretty sure I do have something I should be doing. I'm pretty sure I should be doing something. I suppose I should be getting risen for you. But you only need 3 more books. I'm pretty sure you can hold off. I'm pretty sure you can wait. And your bow. I'll do your bow. How about that? I'll give you a little upgrade. Okay, yeah. So we'll do the bow, and what will we talk about? I'm going back to books again. We were talking about books. So unless you have anything else you want to talk to or talk about, or even anyone else in the chat as well, if you want to talk about something, be it books, anime, events in life. I'm sure something interesting has happened recently. What did I need again? I need a few of these ones. Okay. I'll make 8. I need more, I'll make more. Oh god, I watch all sorts. Okay. I've seen a bunch of popular ones, so Jujutsu Kaisen, yes, I've watched like half of One Piece. Uh watched a good bit of Naruto, the first one, not Shippuden, but I do know a lot about what happens to it. I've seen clips and stuff. Uh I've watched like Noragami, Tokyo Revengers, Mob Psycho, One Punch, Mob Psycho, One Punch. I've read stuff as well, like doing the way Chainsaw Man is getting an anime. I've read all part 1 though, and I'm doing part 2 is out now, so well, it's being released. What else do I need? The Whopper Flower stuff. Where are you? There. I need 2. I'll make 4. Yeah, I've watched a bunch of them. Have you seen anyone who's there? Anyone who feels like speaking up? I need 9, yeah. That's fine. Should I upgrade it though? Nope, won me. You haven't watched any, like... Oh, or Nope, only me, is that what you mean? Is everyone else gone? They left. Yeah. It's fine. Although, Arui did, follow. I just see that now. But they're gone. Should I? Yeah. See, I told you, even if, like, you do a typo, I still get what you mean. So you don't have to worry about that at all. Actually, I know I keep bringing her up, but that friend who, got me onto Genshin, my god, is she, like, the amount of errors and, like, typos she does in her writing, it's kind of funny, to be honest. She struggles. Oh, wait a few more. Autocorrect is not her friend. It, like, corrects the wrong stuff and then doesn't correct the other stuff that she needs. Only swore bow. I think a lot of people can use this bow, so I might as well give it a little bit of leveling up. So yeah. So Goro, by the way, he's going on the next daily team. So he's going to be he's going to get a 4-piece noblesse. Because there's this website online called Paimon.mo, and one of the things they do is they give recommendations for building characters, and they're saying put 4-piece noblesse on him, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to put Noelle on the team, and she robbed Ito, so she's got all his artifacts and his weapon, so she robbed him completely. Sarah is going on the next team. I think she robbed Zhangling. I think she did. Except for the goblet. And she's going to steal Rosaria, I think, has a crit rate helmet right now. So she's going to take that as well. You do. It's not the best helmet, but it's a helmet. So she's getting one. And last but not least, Razor is going to the next team, and he robbed Eula. These are all Eula's artifacts, and he robbed her weapon as well. Sorry, yeah, it does take a second to go across. I'm pretty sure if I like pulled up the stream on my laptop or my phone, like that's how I like see the followers. if I had that up next to me the whole time, I'd probably be able to respond quicker. But part of me is like, that's a bit weird if like I'm talking before you see it on the screen. So I try to wait until it pops up. Sorry, it probably makes conversations a bit hard. Yeah, that's the next daily theme anyway. Okay, we've got 10 minutes in. Sorry, just fucking yawned. So we've got 10 minutes. I suppose we could. Don't use any characters or fight any bosses or something. It's just something quick that I can do in the next 10 minutes. I've got the majority of the characters, right? But sadly, we cannot guarantee 4 stars. So I'm currently missing 2. The rest I have, not all of them are built, I'll be honest. But I could pull some strings and rob a few characters if needs be. Will they do much damage? No. I don't have them I don't have everyone leveled up or like even their skills, talents leveled up. So it might be a bit hard, but I do have them somewhat leveled up, most of them. The only ones I haven't touched would be Kale, hasn't been done anything to. Xinyan, Ningguan, Klee, Barbara. Amber's in the current daily team, so she was leveled up. Anyone who has... He has kind of been leveled up, I suppose. Anyone who has, like, 5 or more, I suppose. Oh, wait. You are an odd man out, aren't you? I think you are leveled up, though. You're all 6s, yeah. Yeah. Everyone else... Yeah, yeah. And Venti. So I do have these lot leveled up. I just don't have them. Ayaka, Raiden, Chi-Chi catching. Now what I would wish would happen would be to have C0, at least C0 of every character. But 4 stars just won't come home. They won't. And it is so annoying. Whenever a 5-star comes out, I always try to get at least the C0. I do that when they first come out, and then if I like them, I might try to get other constellations. So say I got Kazuha when he first came out, and then I liked him so much that on his rerun, I paid for his C1. I did pay for that. His C2 came for free. It was proof of my love, and we were destined to be together. That's all I can say. It was proof that I put in the work. I put in the work, and the game said yes. You shall be rewarded. But yeah. Well, I put in the work, and I got rewarded for Kazuha. There is someone, my first 5-star main, who, despite not playing her for so long, she decided to stalk me and to follow me through every other character banner until I hope I never see her again. So, and the thing is, I love her. She was my first 5-star main. Kaya would be my first proper main, but she's my first 5-star main, and I loved her. And then she would leave me alone, and I think things turned toxic somewhere along the line. And now I just can't. I can't. I shouldn't be encouraging bad behavior, you know? Like, it must be a respectful distance, like an equal relationship between us. And she's just asking for too much. It's just... I'm sorry, Ketching. I am. I kept you decently built. I did give you a good weapon. Good enough weapon. Well, not all of us can be that lucky, okay, Shuichu? Not all of us can be that lucky. Some of us get catchings as our first 5 stars. Some of us were so stupid that when Ketching's banner came out, they wanted to build up pity and accidentally pulled Ketching on Ketching's banner. So maybe I brought this upon myself. Maybe the game thinks I love her, but it became toxic. So I can't. This is Huteo, by the way. I was saying that she's probably my best built character. Yeah. All my crit rates are like 50, 40, 50. I think 60 will be like the highest crit rate I have on any character. I just can't. Crit doesn't exist. Well, crit rate doesn't exist. That's all I can say. You're nearly 60. You're not. You're nearly. No, you must have been like around 50. I'm not going to steal back his artifacts yet. Noel needs them. But yeah, will I fight any bosses or do I see any characters do anything before I go? These ones will be somewhat built. I haven't really used Venti, to be honest. I don't even think your talent's leveled up. When did I do that? I haven't been using you. Why did I do that? You're properly built. Why? I could have farmed for your bow, but I didn't. I forgot you existed, to be honest. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of Ganyu. I'm not. I don't see the hype. I played her. Still didn't see the hype. She's got that bow for the moment. She should have this bow, but Sarah has it because it has a pretty high attack, and she uses the attack bonus, so she has it. I thought I'd love her, but Aloy sadly was a. I think I don't see anyone use Aloy. Oh, and I did try to use her for a little bit. I don't know. I found her a bit awkward. She feels too much like a rip-off as well. But, like, her skill is basically Cleese. And her ult is... It's like the bow version of Child's attack. Of his ult. I thought it'd be, like, more personalized to her, but it's not. Yeah. I suppose something I could do. Something I always do is, whenever I seem to have a chatter in, and they're like, oh, will I show off something to do? What I end up doing is I go bully Child. Because he's so easy to bully, okay? I'll be honest. I was telling you about, like, Hu Tao and Zhongli. This is what I mean by I came to love Hu Tao and Zhongli. Because I just go into Child's fight, and I just destroy him. I ruin him.
Time to go.
It's always so fun.
Good eye.
Actually, sure, I'll take out him as well. So that I don't... Doesn't matter? No, it doesn't matter. I was going to say in case, like, I get any shield strengths. No, I don't want to give any, like, bonuses to her.
Alright.
I don't
Let's
mind
head off.
the resistance. I'll just show off by what I mean by her attack. That I like using her. She just bullies people, you know? It's so funny. She just sets herself on fire and just wrecks the world. She's also a character that when her rerun came out, I paid.
Well then.
I bought her C1 because it's just so handy. Like, not having to worry about energy is just amazing.
Guess I should take you more seriously. Solidify.
3, 2, 1.
No use hiding back there. All you do is run.
Okay. Let's get through this little transformation. Skip. Also, I wish Child's bow attack, I wish that incorporated his calm down, lad. I wish it incorporated his whale into it. The way he has that attack where he just like summons a giant whale. That should have been the animation for his that should have been the animation. Do not kill her. How dare you? You almost put me down. When he fires that shot up, it should be the whale that comes down in this attack. In this fight. I don't know why they didn't do that. It would have been so cool. I feel like people would use that that attack more if he did as well. Because one of his signature moves, like, I don't know why they didn't bring it into his actual character. Ugh, anyway. Bullying child. I could pop it off to a different boss as well. Do another one or two. I didn't mean to go into that. Who else is a quick bully? Any of the flowers, to be honest, are like so quick and easy to bully. The cryo cube and pyro cube are also very fun to bully, if I'm being honest. What else is there? I find cubes can be annoying though. Like I cannot stand Hydro Cube, by the way. Hydro Cube, severely annoying. As well as the Oceanoid, highly annoying. My personal opinion anyway. Oceanoid just purely because of the all the little summons to do. If you get the birds, oh yeah, why am I going on? When you go in here, the birds are so annoying. The amount of times I just couldn't reach them. Like I was so lucky catching was actually one of my first mains, because I somewhat had a chance to hit those birds with her attacks. You know.
The wind knows it.
I don't want to use Hotel yet.
Solidify.
Come on.
Gather.
Now. No. The map, please. Well, I have Hotel, I can just bully these two. What's it on about? I remember I was talking about Child. I was talking about something. I realised I was climbing up the cliff instead of dropping down to the flower. No, I can't. Was I just talking about how it was fun to bully stuff?
No.
God. I find that when I stream, because my mind's split between like doing stuff on the screen and talking, I find it so much harder to remember what I was talking about because my mind is like elsewhere. Oh, I hate this one. And fuck off with it. Look at you over there. No. I'll wait till your next attack. Screw you. Do not. I'm here. Come on.
Stabilize.
Come down. That's right. You think you're so tough. Okay, this to the pyros or to the cryosun. I could take out. I could use Kokomi, or I could use Child because I was using him. Use anyone. Like, I could use Kokomi, so then we don't have to worry about the shields when we go to fight them. Pyro Flower. Quickly bully him. This is like my usual rounds, by the way. Whenever I needed to do the fight the 10 bosses, whenever I need to do that, I just go the 2 flowers and the 2 cubes. Then like I'd repeat it again, and then because what you need 10, so I just have to do it twice, and like I just pick my favorite 2. I don't think I have a favorite 2. It's always just fun. Just laugh at them. Although I should probably change it up. Like I use Tuteo a lot today, I think. Should probably like work on building other characters. I probably should, but I'm not. Unless someone gives a very compelling argument,
Let's move out.
I don't see it happening. There we go. When Kokomi came out, there's like a lot of people hating on her as well, weren't they? They're like giving out about her voice, and then they're saying she's gonna be shit because she can't crit. I was so annoyed by that because I was really looking forward to her, and then seeing everyone like saying shit about her is just like, why? It's a new it was going to be a new like way a character plays, you know, something new. We didn't have to farm crit anymore. Like how many like HP pieces do you have? We finally have an excuse for them. Yet people were giving out. Yeah. I didn't get it anyway. I was looking forward to her. It actually annoyed me so fucking much because when Inazuma came out, everyone was like raving about. They're all talking about, and this is fucking. It's a bit hypocritical, but they're all talking about Ayaka, right? Ayaka and then Raiden Shogun. But I actually, like, I know they're strong, right? And that's why I have Ayaka built. That's why I, like, gave her 2 crowns. Well, she's really strong. I don't like Ayaka, though. I don't like her design. And if anything, she annoys me a bit. And what the nail in the coffin was the wet socks. Like, lad, why did you do that? Why did you walk into that fucking, it was just like a little puddle Yoki Mabob. Like, why? I don't know. Marine Shogun, yeah. I know, everyone was like really looking forward to her. I wasn't really. I was really looking forward to Yoimiya and Kokomi. And it annoyed me so much that a bunch of people skipped Yoimiya because she's in between Ayaka, because people wanted Ayaka and Raiden. And then, like, I know her rerun was also kind of ignored because it's like it was right before Subaru, and everyone wanted Tignari and everyone else. It was like they put up Yoimiya's banner at the worst possible time, and then just poor Kokomi. I don't know. I don't know what MiHoYo or HoYoverse are trying to do. Oh, okay. Let's get this over with.
Gather.
Shit, I should probably build up your energy recharge.
Let's move out.
Because if I don't have her ult, I'll be able to one-shot this guy. Please. No, don't do it, don't. Well, it's not that hard to get his shield down. I'll just run over to these guys and quickly, where are they? Over there. And get her ult back up. Then I'll be right back, don't worry.
Let's move out.
Hello? I've come for energy. Feed me. All of you, come here. Come here. Feed me. Good.
Time to go. One with nature.
Shut her.
Oh my god, no wonder she wasn't doing any damage. I forgot that Razor has all her shit. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, how dumb can I be? Oh my god, I'm gonna... In the event, it was like her ult did nothing. Why is it doing nothing? She has nothing. That's so bad. Oh, let's see ya. Let's see ya. Come on. No, not you. I swear to God. Why did I do that? Oh. Oh, honey, no. Oh. Oh, Eula. No. Sweetie. Sweetie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh. Oh, Eula. Why didn't you say anything? You should have been shouting abuse at me or something, I don't know. Oh.
Gather.
That's so sad.
Let's move out.
He didn't deserve it.
Stabilize.
Let's move out.
Okay then. Now. Now.
Allow me. Billowing surge. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Good. Well now it's 1/4 past. That went past my 2-hour limit. Guess we'll have to go to trip. No, we're not. No, we're not. I suppose that's all I'll do to say then. Yeah, I might leave it off here then. Let's quickly teleport to Sumeru, because that's where my... It's the wrong... No, it's just where it brings you in Sumeru, it's fine. It's fine. But, anyway. So, I suppose I'll have to say goodbye here. 'Twas lovely having you, Shuichu. Had some lovely conversations. What time is it? It was 7 when I started the stream, I think you said. Around then. So it should be what, 9 for you? You have school tomorrow. You need to go to bed. I can't believe you're still here. How dare you? What about your education? What about your future? Don't throw it down the drain like this. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to your family. Come on now, Shuichu. Promise me. Promise me you'll look after your future. Look after your education. Keep breathing. Best thing you can do. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry. So yeah, I'll leave it off here anyway. Oops. I should quickly just put the daily theme out, and then so I'll be ready for tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I only stream weekends, so it'll be next Friday. You should see me. You should see me. I'm meant to be working until 11:30 on Friday. I only work weekends. Well, not for much longer. I'll be working 5 till 11:30. So I should get on before 12, like I said. I try to stream before midnight. But yeah, so I'll leave you go here. I'll say my goodbyes. And thank you for everyone who came in today. It was lovely talking to you. So bye bye.